Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer Action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Good ball laid off to that far side. Shot ripped. It's in! Dalton United at the death of the game! They go ahead, and this stadium is sent to raptures!
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
Gentlemen, say it with them. They are the champions.
So what are you waiting for? For the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the kickoff of the fall UPSL Georgia Premier Division action. Today's match, SSL FC versus Atlanta City FC. Larry, we were here alongside you, bringing you all the commentary for today. When we look at today, we are at beautiful Shiloh Stadium, Charlie Jordan Field here at Shiloh Stadium, bringing you all this action here in Snellville, Georgia. It is a balmy day today, 98 degrees, feels like 110. Tack on another 10 at least on that turf field. Expect hydration breaks during this match. It is going to be a scorcher out there for both teams. When we look at the home team, Coach Tumasi going with a 4-3-3 SSL. They were the team that was promoted with UMA FC into the Premier Division from Division 1 in the spring. They are going to be really coming out strong against Atlanta City FC. They are also with a 4-3-3. Coach Joao getting them set up. They're about ready to get an order. SSL is going to be in the all red kits. They're going to start moving from right to left. Atlanta City FC are going to be in the white kits, and they'll be moving from left to right. Again, like I said, SSL, this is going to be their first stint in the Premier Division. They are a connection to Kalanchi Pro Profile. They're an offshoot of Kalanchi Pro Profile, so we should see the same setup like we would normally see with a Kalanchi system. Atlanta City are going to get us underway. And the start of the first 45. Both of these teams should have a good set of firepower today. A quick foul there. Again, we thank you for coming along with us to the start of the fall season. A nice ball over the top. A little suspect, but he was able to grab that in, was the keeper. Atlanta City trying to move the ball down that left flank. It is out for an Atlanta City throw. And that ball is going to go out, and that will be the first corner of the match for Atlanta City. Getting set up for it. Looks like it'll be an in-swinger. Headed, and that one will go out, and that will be a corner on the other side. Arthur again taking this, another in-swinger. Headed away. Trying to get something there, but Atlanta City still with it. Takes a shot, and that ball will easily go out for a goal kick. Atlanta City with a high amount of possession so far in these first 3 minutes of the match. SSL finally starting to get some positive play. Nice ball forward, but easily picked up by the keeper, Shafi. Atlanta City just working that left flank really well. SSL able to get the ball forward, trying to catch that movement down the right flank with Chake, but not able to do so. I'm sorry, that would have been, yeah, that would have been Chake. And that ball will go out for an SSL throw. So both teams just kind of filling each other out so far. Like I said, this is the start of the fall season for the UPSL Georgia Premier Division. 1 match today. We have 5 matches tomorrow. We'll be bringing you the Atlanta Rovers FC versus Legends match at 1 o'clock from Steel Road Stadium. Still some great games to see. We've got that Potros FC coming back into the league, taking on North Georgia United. Division 1 champions from the spring season, UMA FC. They're going to have to take on the powerhouse of Atlanta United Academy, but they'll be home at Callaway Stadium. So we'll see if UMA can find their first victory in the Premier Division. Atlanta City winning possession, but a little bit of going back and forth there. Nobody really owning any possession right now. Dalton United taking on Kalanji Pro Profile. That will be a massive match tomorrow at 5 p.m. And the final match of this first week of play will be FC Birmingham taking on Vinotinto Atlanta. Those two teams holding a solid rivalry, and there's a foul committed there by Atlanta City. It's going to give a free kick about 35, 40 yards out. Easily grabbed by the keeper. That ball just cleared out, and it'll be an SSL throw. Both these organizations know each other very well. They played against each other in the spring season in Division 1. Atlanta City electing this season to only field 1 team, not fielding a secondary team in Division 1. Or Coach Joao looking to focus on this premier squad and see if he can get better success than past seasons. Here's a chance on the right-hand side. Ball whipped into the box. Great grab there. Cleared away by the defense, but the keeper was on top of it. Nesma, he was right there where he needed to be. The defense not taking any chances, cleared that ball out and get it ready for a corner. Again, Arthur taking these. It's going to be an outswinger this time. Headed away. SSL win possession. Try to get the ball forward There's nobody there, but they're able to win it back. Just a bad touch. Let the SSL player down, but that ball's going to get knocked out, and it will be a throw for SSL deep in Atlanta City's half. Tried to make the turn. No penalty is going to be called for that. Ambitious, to say the least. SSL tried to make that turn, not able to do so. Number 15, Jasa. We have the two Jasa brothers, Mohammed, number 15 on the left, and Usman, the center striker. So far, neither team with any clear-cut chances. That ball gets cleared out again by SSL. That'll be a throw. That ball was cleared away by number 12. Number 12 is Diego Ochoa. He was a late-minute sub for SSL. That's going to be a foul committed on Atlanta City. Number 24, looks like he hurt his hand in that challenge. Mohammed Jallo, or Madao Jallo, excuse me. Foul committed there by Atlanta City. Center ref wants the ball back a little bit where it was supposed to be. Players always try to gain an extra yard or two where they can. Switch ball over on the right-hand flank. Nice ball forward, but not able to get it up there to Usman. Again, we thank you for coming along with us for this first match of the UPSL Georgia fall season. SSL FC versus Atlanta City FC. Like we said, the biggest challenger in this match is going to be Mother Nature. Right now, it is an absolute scorcher of a day. 98 degrees. Air quality is not great. Feels like 110. So it is, you know that it feels even worse on that field. Definitely get hydration breaks during this match. These first few weeks of the fall season will be the hottest that teams in Georgia have to deal with throughout the year. Once we get into mid to late October, the temperatures will start to drop dramatically. SSL looking to have some positive possession right now. Lost possession. Atlanta City. No foul given. And they go ahead and hold up play to attend to the injured player for Atlanta City. See if we can see who that is that was taken down. I think that it was, I believe it was number 9, Camus, that was taken down in that foul. Here's an opportunity for Atlanta City. Trying to get it through the middle and not able to do so. SSL gained possession. Camus was previously with Kalanji Pro Profile. There's a awful decision by the defender, or by the keeper, and somehow, some way the defender gets back and clears that ball out. That could have been the first goal for SSL somehow, some way. We'll take a look at that real quick. You can see here, mistake by the keeper, and the defender gets back on his horse to clear that out. Muhammad Joss is going to take this in swinger. Grabbed by the keeper. I have to say, Shafi, the keeper, that was a bit of a mistake coming all the way out as far as he did. Luckily, his defender came back and helped him out. Starting to see some positive. I was just going to say, SSL had some positive play, but a horrible first touch. A yellow card is going to be issued to number 24, Madal Jallo, for that challenge. Number 8, Joseph Puyombo, feels like he was wrongfully challenged just a little bit ago, so that'll be our first yellow card of the match for the home side. Back in play, and that one will go out for, again, another corner for SSL. SSL with so many corners so far in this first half. Nothing yet cleared out by SSL. Now here's an opportunity. Atlanta City just having so many opportunities. SSL, what can they do? Somehow, some way, he's still able to gain control, and that will be a foul. And I believe that's going to be a card as well. Yes, that will be the first yellow for Atlanta City. This one a little bit better opportunity for SSL than the previous. This one's only going to be about 7 yards from the box. was saying, you see number 9 just coming across the screen, Camus Jaden for Atlanta City. Previously was with Kalanji Pro Profile, so he knows these guys quite well. He was also with FC Matata before. Muhammad's going to take this free kick. Right in the middle of the, just dribbled in, and a goal for SSL. Not the way that it was drawn up, but it got the same job. We'll take a look at that again here really quick. You can see Muhammad, when he lines up to take this kick, it takes a deflection and it just dribbles in. He doesn't care. It's going to be what they wanted regardless. The first goal for the fall season goes to SSL, and they're going to go ahead and call a hydration break here in the 22nd minute. It'll give us a chance to take a look at that again. You can see when Muhammad takes this shot, it's deflected off of the wall as they jump, and the keeper did not have enough time to get back over in time to keep that ball out of the box. A goal for SSL here in the 22nd minute. Again, you're watching SSL FC versus Atlanta City FC, the first week of the Premier Division fall season here in UPSL, Georgia. We thank you for coming along with us for this match. Again, we're here at Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia. It is a hot and scorching day, 98 degrees. Atlanta City get us back underway. Atlanta City moving down that left flank. They're able to get around the defender, but that ball goes out for a throw. SSL wanted to take that quickly, but didn't get the ball in a dead form. Was still moving, so the ref wants that ball back. Nice ball sent into the middle of the box, and that is going to, it's going to be a foul on SSL, not a penalty like they were hoping. That's going to be a foul. Let's take a look here. Let's see, what is he? And I believe he's also given a yellow card. Yes, he has given a yellow card to the SSL player as well. He's telling him he doesn't want to see the simulation that the SSL player did, trying to win that penalty. Atlanta City desperately trying to clear that ball out. And that time, another time where you would expect a potential for a penalty, not given. Atlanta City getting away with a lot of challenges. That ball goes out for a goal kick. SSL moving around in the midfield. SSL take the shot, but that ball is going to easily just go wide for a goal kick for Atlanta City. Getting a little dangerous back there in that back defensive for Atlanta City. They give up possession right about center, and they're moving up this right-hand flank right into the middle of the box, but Atlanta City's defense able to clear the ball out. But lose possession to SSL again. Both of these teams just not able to garner any true possession. SSL moving through the midfield. Get the ball over on the right-hand side, looking to cut in. That ball was hit with a little too much gusto for Usman to get to it. Usman's going to have to be careful because he's on the card, and that was a solid shoulder there from number 12. Ochoa just shouldered the Atlanta City player to the ground. Atlanta Atlanta City trying to find something. I say I was expecting a foul there, and a foul was given. Number 14 for SSL Trujillo. He just kind of pushed the Atlanta City player off the ball. Ball sent forward. Camus was able to control it. Gets it to himself again. Just too much of a heavy touch. Lose possession. SSL on the attack again. This time, just a dangerous clearance by the keeper. Shafi, another just have to think about what this keeper is thinking on some of these. He just came out and just that just have no words for coming out like that, like he did there. But it's going to be a throw for SSL. Stopped before committing because Atlanta City have possession. Again, trying to get that ball forward as quickly as they can, but getting it too far, too quick, and SSL is able to win possession and move up in an attacking fashion. A little bit of a heel click, but no foul. Not able to get around two defenders and cleared out by Atlanta City. Ochoa over to that right-hand side. The Jasa brothers coming together there. That ball hit to the keeper and cleared out, and it will be a corner for SSL. Nice outswinger, but too far for Ochoa to get to it. That one bounces off his own man. SSL get it forward over the defender. Oh, and it hits the top bar, and it's going to be offsides. What an opportunity for SSL. These last 10 minutes or so, Atlanta City really hasn't had much attack to say. The first 10-15 minutes, Atlanta City had a lot of possession, a lot of corners, and a lot of opportunities. These last 10 minutes, it's been few and far between. Here's a good give and go. Camus sliding it all the way across, but nobody there. But it will be a corner. This will be an in-swinger. and it's in the back of the net. What a header for Atlanta City. Let's take a look at that again. Beautiful in-swinger, headed in, nothing the keeper could do. And it is 1-1. That was a beautiful goal. And I think that goal was by number 11, Perez, who's one of the shorter players on the Atlanta City squad. So a great goal. There's going to be a yellow card issued. I believe it's to another SSL player. The SSL coach and the center ref having an exchange of words there. Long ball, but easily grabbed by the keeper, Nesma. But he does not get it to a player, and it's back in possession of Atlanta City. But Camus is double teamed by SSL's defense. But again, Atlanta City once again on the attack. It's going to be a corner for Atlanta City. Wind is starting to pick up here. Arthur, outswinger, goal kick. That one went a little too far out. "39 minutes into the fall season, 1-1 is our score right now between SSL FC and Atlanta City FC. SSL trying to make their way through the midfield. Nice long ball forward. Able to control it. Trying to work his way around the defender. The defender is able to just get a touch on it and send it out for a corner. Again, Mohamed Jassa taking the corners for SSL. That one just kind of dribbled its way into the box, cleared out. That'll be a goal kick. Atlanta City moving it down the right-hand flank here. Plenty of space there just didn't get it to him. Number 12 was just begging for the ball and just not getting it. Foul committed. Number 3, Echo, just didn't release the ball there like he should have, because number 12 was on an absolute wide open run there. Going to be a foul there, a little bit of a tap on the head. Echo's going to get us back underway with this free kick, just 3 yards off of center. Headed forward by SSL. They're able to garner possession. They send it forward. Again, Shafi gaining possession. Moving down that right-hand flank. No foul again given, but Atlanta City had possession. SSL clear it out. Muhammad trying to get the ball forward. Shafi clearing it out. He's actually able to keep the ball in and gets it to his own man. But right to Muhammad, and now he is on a run down this left-hand flank. Hits it with his left and easily grabbed by the keeper. Camus, a little bit of a give and go. Flicks it with his right. Oh, and just absolutely bottled it. And it'll go out for a goal kick. .44 minutes into the half. Here's a beautiful ball, but Shafi coming all the way out. That ball bounces in the air. Another chance, cleared. Oh, and it should have been a goal, and it is knocked past. And it is going to, but it's going to be a corner, it looks like. That should have been a goal. Let's see if we can take a look at it really quick. You can see here, keeper came all the way out. He had all the space. He hits it, and he just absolutely misses. See the wind whipping around. Into the box. Here's a chance for Atlanta City, but just not able to do anything with it. Muhammad getting around. Atlanta City now trying to do something. All the way back to the keeper. Atlanta City. Shot taken, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. Looks like 4 minutes of stoppage time is what the center ref is calling. So 4 minutes. We've seen some absolute marathons of matches in the Premier League so far these first 3 weeks. Here's an opportunity for Atlanta City. Great defending. Nesma able to grab it. We've seen some matches in the Premier League so far this season where they've had upwards of 10 minutes of stoppage time. Here's an opportunity for SSL. Flicked on. The keeper was able to get a hold of it, but cleared out. But it's going to be a goal kick. SSL really putting it on these last few minutes. Usman a little bit loose for wear there. I think he took a little bit of a knock on that left knee, but he's back up and moving. Shafi sent that ball out and lost a shin guard, but he's got plenty of time to get that under control. As Atlanta City trying to get the ball central, but lose possession, only to gain it right back. Trying to give a go. Nice, decent attempt. Offsides for Camus. Nesma gets us back underway. Not able to control that, and it'll go out for a throw. Atlanta City looking for something down this right-hand side. Able to get a few throws. Let's see what Echo can do here. Elects to go on the edge. Another throw. Long throw. Cleared out. It'll be, again, another throw. This time deep, deep. Trying to get through this SSL defense, not able to do so. We could just at the mercy of the center official's whistle. And there it is. So halftime finds us 1-1 between SSL FC and Atlanta City FC. We'll see who can find the winning goal in the final 45. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the second half of SSL versus Atlanta City FC.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Good ball laid off to that far side. Shot ripped. It's in! Dalton United at the death of the game! They go ahead, and this stadium is sent to raptures.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
Gentlemen, say it with them. They are the champions.
So what are you waiting for? For the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Welcome back to Charlie Jordan Field here at Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia. 1-1 SSL FC versus Atlanta City FC. Larry, we were here along for the ride of this final 45. We'll see if one of these teams can come out ahead and walk away with the 3 points. Again, this is the beginning first week of the fall season for the UPSL Georgia Premier Division. 1 match today, 5 matches tomorrow. We'll be bringing you the first match tomorrow, which is which is Atlanta Rovers FC versus Legends FC. You also got Potros FC versus North Georgia United, and UMA FC versus Atlanta United Academy. That's going to be a major, major competition there for the newcomers, but it will be at home in Callaway Stadium. Dalton United takes on Kalanji Pro Profile at 5, and we end the week with FC Birmingham versus Vino Tinto Atlanta. SSL will be in possession for this final 45. They are in the all-red kits. Atlanta City FC, they are in the all-white kits. SSL, they will be moving from left to right in this second half. Atlanta City moving from right to left. Last-minute conversation with Coach Tumasi. Again, we're just waiting. I believe we're waiting for Atlanta City FC. I believe they still haven't come out of the locker room. So we're just waiting. SSL taking the pitch. Not quite sure what's going on. I'll be able to bring it to you once I know more, but here they finally come, Atlanta City FC. Not quite sure why they were in the locker room for so long. Center ref trying to get the Atlanta City guys moving. Again, like I've said a couple times so far in the broadcast, weather a huge factor. Started out 98 degrees. We've dropped down to 92, but it feels like 98. Tack on at least another 10 degrees on the pitch. So it's over 100 degrees down there. You will see another hydration break in the second half. Probably about 20 minutes in, so around the 65th through the 70th, we'll see hydration break. Just about to get underway. Atlanta City finally getting on the pitch. And the second 45 is underway. SSL getting things started. No foul there. But a foul is going to be committed there by SSL. Again, several yellow cards issued in that first half for both sides. Atlanta City starting that first 45 with several corners. That'll go out for an Atlanta City throw. Acrobatic ball forward. That's going to be a handball. Oyamba knew he had committed the handball foul and immediately stopped his run. Ball forward for SSL, but not able to get around the defender. Atlanta City trying to do something, but SSL win possession. Comes over here on the right-hand side. Trying to get it to Central, but three defenders right there around Usman. They easily win possession. Atlanta City with a long ball down the right-hand flank. Cleared out by the defense of SSL. Number 61, Ohana. Another ball sent forward, but this one not able to get to the attacking player. Controlled by the keeper, Nesma. He gets us back underway. Trying a 1-2, but not able to do so. Going to earn a corner. Arthur with so many in the first half. Outswinger punched away by Nesma. throw for Atlanta City. Shot taken. Oh, what a screamer of a goal for Atlanta City. That's the way you find yourself at the head of the table. Take another look at that. This ball gets back right about 20 yards and just ripped past the keeper. Nothing Nesma could do. And it is now 2-1 Atlanta City FC over SSL. It looks like SSL is going to make a change. Trujillo, number 14, is going to be coming off. SSL is going to want to have to respond to that goal with a sense of urgency. That ball is going to get cleared out. Will be a Atlanta City throw. And that'll be a foul committed on SSL. Ball forward. Defense able to push it out wide. Arthur takes a shot and just pushes it wide just a little, but he is going to earn a corner. And Arthur has had so many corner attempts for Atlanta City in this match. Been in swinger. Headed clear by SSL. But Atlanta City with possession. 7 defenders for SSL earn the ball. Now they're moving down this right-hand flank. And that'll be cleared out. Be a corner for SSL. Muhammad will take this, be an outswinger. Hit it over the bar, be a goal kick. I believe they're going to call this a corner. It'll be on the opposite side. Mohammed getting ready for another, but we have a player down in the box. Coach is coming out to take a look at it. Trying to see if we can see who it is. Like I said, it is a scorcher of a day today. We started out 98 degrees. Currently 92 degrees, but it still feels like 98. That was number 11. Chick that was down. We are going to go back to the corner. Muhammad's going to take this corner. It'll be an in-swinger. Whipped in. Right to the center of the box, and it's in. That's the way you respond. We'll take a look at that. Again, you can see this ball whips into the box, and it bounces right in the middle, easily touched by, looks like it was number 8. Oyombo that put that past the keeper, and it is now 2-2 SSL and Atlanta City FC. All the defenders were just kind of staring at each other, wondering who was going to clear that ball away. And Oyombo just put that away and said, "Thank you very much." 2-2. Atlanta City get us back underway. Good response from SSL after going down in the first 5 minutes of the second half. Really putting the pressure on Atlanta City now. Not the most it's a bit of a clearance, but got the ball forward. It was very nonchalant how Nesma cleared that ball out, but got the job done. Be a throw for SSL. Bit of an acrobatic clearance, but SSL retained possession. Touch lets him down, but he's still able to control it. Made their way around the player. Calling for a handball. Not Atlanta City on the attack. Tried to go back to Camus, but couldn't get it to him. lot of talking there with the Atlanta City squad. Have to knock that second ball off. Give a chance for one of the defenders to move up for the throw. Advantage given to Atlanta City on that foul, but they lose possession. Able to keep it in. But they're going to stop the play to attend to the downed player. See if we can see who that is. Coach Joao coming out to take a look. Looks like it's a cramp, as to be expected with this heat. It's number 3, Echo. I believe this is be a drop ball for Atlanta City. Coach Joao getting out the magic spray for Echo on the sideline. That ball will be out for an Atlanta City throw. Echo coming back onto the pitch now. Player trying to gain those extra yards. Always try to do that with the throws. Got that up to Usman. Able to shield off the defender. Gets it back to his brother, Muhammad, who gets it up to Oyombo, the recent goal scorer. Back to Muhammad. Bit of a deflection. It's going to be a handball, and that will be, I believe it's going to be a penalty. We'll see. Let's take a look at the replay. That ball gets back to Muhammad. He takes the shot, and yes, that was in the box. He's claiming the player was claiming that it was his elbow, but it's going to be, and the ref saying it doesn't matter if it's your elbow, it's still a penalty regardless. Check is going to be, oh no, they gave it to Muhammad. He's going to be, Check was on the ball, but he gave it to Muhammad. He was the one that had taken that shot. And easily put in through the back of the net for Muhammad Johnson. And it's now 3-2 SSL. Calm as you would like it. Gets set up. Stutter steps. Puts it into the back. Nothing that Shafi could do there. Well, they went down early, 2-1, but 2 unanswered goals for SSL, and they find themselves up 3-2 here in the 66th minute. Foul committed there. Believe it. I think it was number 19 that committed the foul. I couldn't see. It's kind of hard to see those numbers, those gold numbers on the white jerseys. This is going to be all the way on the right-hand side, about 30 yards out. Muhammad taking this again. Whipped into the box, but nobody there. He'll get possession back again. Move it on that left-hand side. Give and go. Pushed into the box, but grabbed by Shafi. Shafi's been unorthodox, but he's getting the job done back there between the posts for Atlanta City. Tried to clear it, weren't able to do so. Gained possession, Muhammad. He's moving down that left-hand side, slides it into the box, but cleared away by Atlanta City. SSL lifted into the box, but cleared away. It's going to be a throw. Lifted into the box, and it'll be out for a goal kick. Be a substitute for Atlanta City. Again, we thank you for coming along with us for this first match of the fall 2023 season here in UPSL Georgia Premier Division. SSL FC versus Atlanta City FC. We're here at beautiful Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium here in Snellville, Georgia. SSL on the march. Just enough of a deflection to gain possession, but they give it right back. Shot taken, and that ball was on its way. It's out, hit the American football, came back in. Atlanta City moving up the right-hand flank. Tried to get the ball over to the right-hand side. A little bit of a control issue, but it was able to do so. But it's going to earn another corner. Arthur, another one of his corners, outswinger. This one. That is dangerous. And it doesn't find its way into the back of the net. Shafi just continuing to come out. taking these chances. It's going to give us a chance to have a hydration break. Currently 3-2. Again, we said we started this match 98 degrees. Currently 92 here in Snellville, Georgia. 10-mile-an-hour wind, so it gives you a little bit of but that doesn't really give you too much, as you figure it's another 10 degrees on that pitch, so that wind is just enough to give you that false sense of security. Coach Joao going to have to get his squad back underway, since they've allowed 2 unanswered goals in the second half. Goal kick gets us back underway. Atlanta City able to control it. Shot taken. Great save. Great work there by Nesma. Gonna have to think about getting rid of that ball. Don't want to reach the 6-second timeline there. SSL with the throw. Atlanta City with the sub. Number 4 came off. Nice ball forward for Atlanta City, all alone, and he just muffs that shot. And that'll go out for a goal kick. He had all the time in the world there, number 7, and he just rushed it. Number 7, Pele, he had all the opportunity in the world. He didn't need to take that shot as quickly as he did. Nesma gets us back underway. Not a far clearance, but a clearance enough. That was a chance, but it's going to be an offsides. It looks like SSL is ready for some changes themselves. Two players ready to come on. Number 12 is going to be coming off. Couldn't see who the second player was that came off. Number 8 is the second player that came off. So that was Ochoa and Yambo who came off. Oh no, Oyambo is still out there. Who? Atlanta City with a throw. Cleared away for another throw. Quickly taken. SSL able to get around, but they're going to earn the foul. .78 minutes in, first match of the fall season. We'll see if SSL can hold on to this 1-goal lead. Now moving down this right-hand side. A little behind Muhammad there. He was able to stab at it, but Atlanta City gained possession. Foul's going to be committed. I believe the foul is going to be on the SSL player. And indeed it is. Usman. So far, these last 20 minutes, Atlanta City really haven't had much of an attack. SSL with the 2 unanswered goals. Good movement by Atlanta City. Move it out to the right-hand flank. Good work. Hard to get through those defensive lines of SSL. Shot taken, but just dribbles into the box, easily grabbed by the keeper. Another player cramping up. Got another substitute ready to come on for SSL. Usman is going to make way after picking up that yellow card just a few moments ago. Probably a good decision. They're still attending to player that's down with the cramp. Looks like that might be number 7, Cyrus. Again, like we said, it's so warm today. Expect these players to cramp up. He's being helped over to the sidelines. Hopefully he'll be okay. I would expect probably a good bit of stoppage time with all of these injuries and substitutions. Looks like we got a sub already ready to go for the injured player. And they're letting him come on now. Drop ball gets us back underway here in the 83rd minute. Nice little flick there by Muhammad. Moving it up that left side. Able to keep it in. Trying to get around the defender to make his way in the box, unable to do so. Atlanta City just cannot do anything with the ball. They're able to fend off SSL, but they just can't do anything with it. Cannot get that ball out of the midfield. Again, player tries to sneak 5 yards. Center ref keeps him honest. Unnecessary ball there. It's going to be a throw for SSL. Foul committed there. Whipped into the box, but grabbed by the keeper for a second. I think they're going to call foul on Striker coming in contact with the keeper. Number 11, Cheek. He must be, he feels that he was wronged in the sense he's on the ground. Starting to get up. Center ref escorts him over to the sidelines. He's going to have to go all the way to center before he'll be able to come back in. Shafi will get us back underway. Here coming into the 88th minute. Atlanta City moving down the left-hand side, I should say. Got it into the middle, but didn't get the pass off right. Still have control of it. And that ball's going to get pushed out for a throw for Atlanta City. Trying to get that ball at the top of the box. He's able to do so, but that's going to be a foul there on the keeper. That's going to be a foul. Nesma had control of it, and then the Atlanta City player kicked the ball out of his possession. SSL get us back underway. Long ball forward. Atlanta City not able to get through the two SSL players, but they earn a throw. Push in the back, that'll be a foul. Standing right on the ball is the SSL player, allowing his squad to come back and get into position. Looks like Arthur will take this yet again. Whipped into the box, headed, but that's going to go out for a goal kick. Coming into the 90th minute. We'll see what the center official deems as extra time. Center is imploring the SSL keeper to not waste any more time. Here's Atlanta City moving down that right-hand side. They're not able to get the ball forward. Win it back, though. And then give it away. SSL now with an attack. SSL it'll be a drop ball foul. Never did get a verified amount of stoppage time. 6? 7, I think is what he says. Here's a chance by Atlanta City. Great grab there by Nesma. That was a great opportunity by Atlanta City. Nesma getting down, grabbing that ball. Foul going to be committed. And Muhammad's got to be careful. He might get a yellow card for wasting time. Our center official has not put up with much of anything today. This will be sent into the box for Atlanta City. Atlanta City trying to get the ball forward. Bounces off the SSL player. But his touch lets him down. He wins it back. Lifted into the box, headed. Oh, and that one just goes wide. Be a goal kick, but man, that was an opportunity. Take a look at that again. He wins possession back on that left flank, lifts it into the box, and headed it just wide. I believe that was Camus that attempted that header. SSL able to get past 2 Atlanta City players. Nice ball, but his touch lets him down. To be a throw, though. Muhammad's going to take his time getting to the ball. Should have about 3 minutes left on the clock. It's all up to the center officials' watch. Goal kick. Able to get around the player. SSL looking to find a final nail in the coffin. That ball gets cleared away. It's going to be a throw for Atlanta City. 95 minutes in. Should have about 2 minutes left. SSL get the ball forward, but Shafi somehow controls it enough to get the ball out. tugged by the SSL player. Atlanta City with the ball. And that ball was passed directly to the SSL player. And a foul on SSL. This is going to be a last gasp effort for Atlanta City. They've got just maybe a minute to go. Echo on the ball. Into the box, headed away. Chick with the ball. Into the side, headed, and that puts it away. What a gorgeous, gorgeous goal for SSL. And that is going to do it right at the death of the match. Look at this beautiful goal from SSL. Check with the ball on that right-hand side. Lifts it into the ball, and he just heads it right into it. Nothing that Shafi could do. And it ends 4-2 SSL over Atlanta City FC. What a match. Here to start the UPSL Georgia Premier Division fall season. Like I said, this is the only match for today. We have 5 matches for tomorrow. We start tomorrow with Atlanta Rovers versus Legends FC. We're going to bring you that match at 1 p.m. from Steel Road Stadium. At 3 p.m., we have a back-to-back. We have Potros FC taking on North Georgia United, and UMA welcoming Atlanta United Academy to Callaway Stadium. It's going to be a big challenge for the Division I champs. Their first attempt in the Premier Division. Let's see what they can do. 5 o'clock, Dalton United takes on Kalanchi Pro Profile up in Dalton. And then at 7 o'clock, we end the first week with FC Birmingham versus Vino Tinto Atlanta. And that will round out the first week. So with that being said, this has been Larry Weaver bringing you this match, SSL versus Atlanta City. We'll see you next time on the ASMG YouTube channel.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Good ball laid off to that far side. Shot ripped. It's in! Dalton United at the death of the game! They go ahead, and this stadium is sent to raptures.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
Gentlemen, say it with them. They are the champions.
So what are you waiting for? For the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.